And what I've noticed is that a lot of people, they might focus on the return on investment, rightfully so, right? They want to know what is the ROI, um, but they might miss on the cost of inaction, the COI.
Mhm.
And you were kind of talking about that, right? Imagine what the outcome would have been like if you decided not to join.
That's exactly right. Exactly. And that is the insidious nature of life in general. There's so many things that you have not done that have cost you so much in relationships, money, time, etc., health, even, right? The cost of inaction. And so the cost of inaction is always going to be 10,000 times more than the cost of failure. And honestly, there are many, all the mistakes in your life won't even touch the amount of things that you've lost by not doing anything at all. Because there's so much more that is in store for you, and there's so much more potential that you have than you realize. And so realizing that potential and not losing and letting it go to waste, to me, it should be mandatory. And so don't let it go to waste. Your skills, your knowledge, your passion for teaching, your passion for helping others, your passion for making a difference in this world. Don't underestimate your ability to do so. And and I'd say, be bold and move forward, and you won't regret it.
Yeah. I always say like the biggest expense is not knowing how to serve more people, not knowing how to make more money, not knowing it's not just you know investing in yourself or investing in your own education, but it's not knowing how you could have done better. That is the biggest expense because that's gonna hold you back and keep you stuck in the position that you're currently in. And the reason I say that is because you had a pretty great life before joining the program already. You had a great practice running, you loved what you did, but you knew you could do more. And I'm sure a lot of viewers in watching that are in the same position, right? They they have what I call the golden handcuffs syndrome, where they have a cushy job, they're making good amount of money, they they might not necessarily be happy with how much time it demands of them, but they're just comfortable enough not to do anything about it, right? People change either out of inspiration or desperation. They have neither of these. They're totally comfortable in the situation they are in. And
Yeah.
to these types of people, I'm curious, what advice might you give them?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a good thing I love. The two most important days of your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why, right? And so, again, yeah, you must have a strong reason to do this. It doesn't have to be, just driven by income. It doesn't have to be because you hate your job and that's why you need to leave it. Honestly, it could be, more. It should be you want to help more people, and that truly is your mission statement. And I go back to that. And if I'm true to my own personal mission statement, then it just stands to reason that I can do more and I can achieve more if I'm trying to fulfill that. And if that's a burning passion of yours, you're going to achieve it. And so I love that what you said. There's two things that shape you: two, inspiration and desperation. So the golden handcuffs are dangerous. It's very dangerous to be too comfortable. I think ultimately by living in a comfortable life, you lose out on the potential that you might have, and you lose out on your ability to make a bigger mark on the world. And I think that's, I think it's a little bit sad almost, but just to coast through life when you can take it by the horns and control your destiny a little bit better. So yeah, my advice would be to come up with something that, what kind of change you want to make on the planet. What is your personal mission statement? What do you stand for, and what do you want to make a difference? And then going all in. And I think in this world today, the ability of the internet to reach more people, across the world with no geographic boundary, we never had this before in the entire history, and so it's the most exciting time to be alive to make these type of things, to make a mark on the world. And so, yeah, my advice would be that again, you do have many things that lots of people would benefit from, and my hope would be that you would be interested in helping more others.
That's wonderful.